So welcome everyone to the Temple of Consciousness and the Temple of Yoga workouts. I've mentioned, by the way, my name is Ava. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I would like to work on strengthening our thighs and the buttocks and the abdominal area, because this is the power center of the body. And so having a strong center allows the entire body to function more efficiently, more energetically. Let's just say that. So we're going to do things, exercises, poses, movements that help to strengthen that area, this vital area of the body. So let's just start by placing the feet directly in front of the hip sockets. Of course, the legs are bent, and we balance the shoulders and the chest on the arms. The arms are folded, and you're bearing your weight on your elbows, forearms, hands, fingers together, thumbs point in, chin down. We pull the hips forward and we flatten the hips down. Treat the hips now as if it were a disc, like a frisbee, and roll the outer rim of that disc on the ground. This is a way we have of warming up that area. Chin face forward, looking forward. We allow the hips to roll over the outer rim of that disc. Imagine it as a disc and roll. Catch your breath. Feel yourself breathing through the nose. Calm your breath down. Sigh a few times if you need, just to release the tension and stress from the whole body. We roll the outer rim of the hips on the ground. And we roll it out, making sure to touch every segment of that ring, of that circle, of the disc. We roll it out, rolling, feeling it. Close your eyes and focus your attention on your hips and lower back. And we reverse the roll and we move. We sigh. We roll it out, balancing on your elbows, forearms, and your feet. We roll the outer rim of the hips on the ground, opening up the lower back, hip sockets, and opening up the buttocks, the muscle. We roll. Then we stop. Adjust and put your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Let me move your hips forward and press the hips down. That plate, that disc presses down into the earth, into the floor. Press down into the arms. Let the shoulders relax. Pressing the shoulders up towards the ears. We press the hips down. Face forward. Press. We breathe abdominally. Press down. Make sure the north point of that disc presses down, releasing the lower back, pressing into the feet, into the arms. Lift the hips right off the ground, if possible, and swing the hips forward a little and swing them back. We swing sort of as if the body is now like a hammock, swinging forward and back. That's it. Don't hold your breath. Continue to breathe. Letting go of the lower back, pressing the chin down, releasing the shoulders. We then lay that disc down We lift the feet up and we bring the knees, the folded legs into us, tightening the abdominal muscles. Face forward, press in, pull in, chin down, pull in, chin down. We breathe abdominally, pressing the abdominal muscles into the legs as we inhale and pulling them back into the spine as we exhale. Head down. Press. We then extend the legs away from us. We bring the chest forward just slightly and we straighten the legs just a little. The knees are bent. The feet are just below knee level. We adjust. Chest up. Chest up. Drop your head back. Drop your head back. Then straighten the knees so that the legs are held at an angle. Flex the feet and press out through the soles of your feet. Tighten the kneecaps and lift the chest up. Lift the chest up. Tighten the knees. Hold the legs at an angle. Bend the knees only if you need to. Otherwise, press out through your heels. Chest up. We hold and breathe. Open up the fingers, press down into the hands. Press out through the heels, through the soles of your feet. Press the chest up. Drop your head back. Press up. Holding for as long as you can comfortably. You can always lift your head, lower the chest, bend the knees, and bring the legs back into you. Otherwise, stay with us. Press out. Press. Point the toes, bring the chest down, bring the shoulders up towards the ears as you lift your head up, face forward, and allow the legs to drop towards you. Allow them to drop towards you slowly from the hip sockets. We bring the legs in. We relax the shoulders, then we flex the feet, and we let the full weight of the legs come into us. We bring the head forward, and we bow the head down. We hold and breathe. We stretch. The legs fall into you. Keep the hands wide open. Let the legs fall into you. Try to keep the knees straight. We hold and breathe. Feel it. Gently now, push the legs away from you as you point your toes. Keep the legs vertical for a little while, allowing the blood to fall back down into the hip sockets. Flex your feet. Lift the chest. Drop your head back. Lower the legs just slightly so that they angle away from you at about a 45-degree angle if possible. Find it slowly. Chest up. Hold and breathe, pressing out through the soles of your feet. You can bring your fingers together and point the thumbs in. We hold. We breathe. Building core strength. Opening up the hips, the lower back, the spine. Chest up. Lower the legs just a little. Press out through the heels. Hold and breathe. Bend the knees. Point the toes. Put the toes down. Lean back. Drop the hips down. Lift the head up. Press down the hips. Bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Bow your head down. Press the hips down. Press into the feet. Push into the forearms. Drop the head down. We hold and breathe. Tighten the buttocks. Tighten the buttocks. Press it down. Tighten the buttocks. Chin down. Breathe. Abdominal. Press. Releasing, we bring the chest slightly forward. Walk the feet forward. Press the chest forward. Lift up the torso. Bring yourself up onto straight arms. Chest out. Turn the hands back. Fingers turn behind you. Bend the elbows and bring your chest up. Bring your chest up. Press down into the feet. The feet have walked forward just slightly. And we look up. We lean back, elbows back. Hold and breathe. Lean back. Bend the elbows a little more. Lean back. Press into the feet. We hold and breathe. Press. Oh. Press. Push the chest up, lean back, bending at the wrist, fingers wide open, pressing into the feet, chest up. We bring the chest forward, straightening the arms, we lift the head and face forward. Turn the hands out sideways, walk the feet in. Press down into the arms and lift the hips up. We lift up the hips and we lower them. The shoulders relax and come up towards the ears. We adjust the feet so that we can lift the hips up just a little more. We sit, the chest presses forward. We press down into the feet. The fingers widen and the fingers face out sideways. Inhale up. Bring the hips up to knee level. Tighten the buttocks. Chin down. Push down into the arms. We lift up. Adjust the feet. Flatten them. We sit down. Chest moves forward. We drop the head back. Pushing down into the arms. We breathe. Pushing into the arms. Head back. Open up the fingers. Face forward. Lean back. Push down into the arms. Lift the hips. Chin down. Tighten the buttocks. Press up. Exhale, sit down. Chest forward. Drop the head back. You can even bend the elbows and tilt back just slightly. Adjust. Adjust. And now face forward, chest forward, inhale up. Exhale down. Shoulders up, we lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's move up and down, building strength through the thighs and the buttocks. As many of these as you can do. Up and down. up and down. Sit down, walk your feet in closer. Let me move sideways so you can see. Take one arm and swing it forward, wrap it around the legs, holding the opposite leg, wrapping the hand right around the area just below the knee. Same thing on the other side. We wrap. Let's hold the elbows. Pull back away from the legs. Walk the feet in and lift the feet right off the ground. Press the legs away from each other and flex the feet. Pull out. Bring the belly and chest in to the legs and press the legs out. Press them out. Flex the feet, pressing into the heels. Shoulders down. Pull out. Pull out. Press out. This is a way to release the tension and stress that may have accumulated during the movements and the holds. We press out. We push out. Belly forward, hips forward, shoulders down. Press out. Press out. Press. Press out. Point the toes, put the toes down, lean forward and put the feet down. Then gently remove your hands from the elbows, put your hands over the knees and walk the feet right out. We put the hands over the knees and we put one leg down and we put the other leg down. We bring the chest right over the hips and immediately we press the back of the legs down and we roll the feet, bringing the shoulders down. We roll at the ankles, releasing all the stress and tension from the lower back, from the hip sockets. We roll it away. We relax the shoulders, we keep the chest high, and we roll, feeling our knees with our hands, keeping the shoulders down. We keep the back flat and the spine straight as we roll it out. We sigh, releasing our tension. We're going to end with a deep forward bend to counteract the intensities, the muscular intensity of what we had been doing for the lower back, the buttocks, and the thighs. So press the legs down, tighten the kneecaps, lift them up towards you. Send your hands down below the knees and press the knees down. Slide the hands down as you tilt forward from the hip socket. Slide the hands down. Once you arrive above the ankles, press the back of the legs down. Press the knees towards you or pull them up towards you and point the feet towards you as well. Slide the hands further down, face forward. We place the hands over the toes and we bend the elbows and we bring the elbows down and we pull the feet to us, pressing out through the heels. We bring the chest forward. Stay here. Pulling, breathing, extending from the lower back, from the hip sockets. We bring the elbows down. We bring the belly and the chest down. We pull the feet to us. We tighten the kneecaps. We bring the head down. We pull the head to the feet and the feet to the head. We press and we pull. We sigh. We pull it out. Pull. Keep the energy moving. Pressing, pulling, pushing down, pulling forward, pulling the feet to you, pressing the toes down. We continue to create this release. Press down. Pull out. We sigh. Now we allow the spine to exercise away any tension between the vertebrae. So we want to imagine the spine like a snake. We lift from the hips, and we sort of let this wave of energy travel through the spine. Head down, inhaling up. Press the knees down, pull the feet to you, exhale down. Inhale, up from the hips, roll up. Send that wave of energy through you. Press the knees down, pull the feet, and bow. So we roll up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Progressing the chest further forward each time. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, face forward, bring the chest up, pull the sternum forward, press the knees down, pull the feet to you, chin up. Pull out. We release very, very gently. We let go of the feet, placing the hands over the feet. We put the hands directly over the toes, opening up the fingers, extending the arms out. We lay down. Fingers rest on the ground beyond the feet. We press down. We sigh. And we let go. Extend. Extend. Moving out through the hands. We bend the elbows and bring the arms behind us, pulling back, palms up. We open up the back. We roll the legs slightly out. We roll the shoulders out. Bring the head down. We open up the entire back. Shoulders. Hips. Hips up. We let go. Bend the elbows slightly and just lay down. Letting go of your back. Wiggle your fingers, move them, and your toes. Move them. We then point the toes, we lift the head, we roll the back of the legs down, we tilt the head up, and we draw the arms forward, placing the hands directly underneath the shoulders. We can then gently, gently lift the torso up, very carefully. Point and flex the feet. Alternatively, move your weight from one shoulder to the other and release by leaning one half of the body down and then the other half down, pointing and flexing the feet, moving the hips with the feet. We release the body. We move up and down, up and down. catch your breath. We move up and down, feeling the release at the shoulders, through the hip sockets, through the lower back, spine, all through the back of the legs as well. We come up and down, turning, pointing and flexing. We let go of all the tension. We move up and down. Up and down. Keep moving. All right, so now bring your weight up, put your hands underneath the knees. We bend one knee, then we bend the other. I'm going to face you. And we fold the legs. And I think that will be the sequence to help us build strength from our center, from the abdominal wall, the buttocks, the thighs. I hope you enjoyed that. Use it frequently so that you can stay strong, centered, and powerful. Thank you for joining me. This will be free, no ads, so please, if you can, donate. There are links below. Thank you for coming, and if you enjoy it, please text me under the YouTube video. I love to hear from you. Namaste. Aloha.